Today we have another Melick Adventure Collaboration, and today we are going to be talking about those magical creatures from Disney and Pixar's Coco, the Alebrijes. So let's get cracking! Hello, my explorers, and welcome back to Loren's Adventures Out There. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. My name is Loren, and I'm with Castles, Capes, and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. We talk Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, The Muppets, National Geographic, 20th Century, Disney Plus, Hulu, ABC. If it's about Disney, we are talking about it. So if you would like that kind of content, we would love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. So, if you've been following my channel, you know that I participate in the Melick Adventures collaborations. Now, the Melick Adventures are Danielle and Ben over at their YouTube channel, and they dreamed up of two different Disney or Pixar movies that we would collaborate with other channels twice a month. We've done like Bambi and Cars and Beauty and the Beast. We've done so many, and it's been so fun. Everybody can take it and run. Some people show their collections. Some people do artwork, some people do recipes, some people make ears. I like to talk about the art and artists of different films, and today will be no different. We are going to be talking about the Alebrijes. Those are those whimsical, chimerical spirit guides in Coco. Alebrijes are any kind of folk art that you can find for change in a local souvenir store to like thousands of dollars in the museum. It is a well-admired art form, and it can be as tiny as a coin or as large as a parade float. But where do the Alebrijes come from?
Are those Alebrijes? But those are
real Alebrijes, spirit creatures.
They guide souls on their journey.
Watch your step. They make caquitas everywhere.
Although Alebrijes are not centuries old, Mesoamerican cultures did believe in a version of magical spirit guides known as Tona and Nahual. In the Zapotec culture, the Tona, meaning animal or protective spirit, was assigned to each individual based on their birthday. The Zapotec calendar includes a total of 13 months divided by 20 days, with each of the months dedicated to a specific animal or tona, similar to the Eastern or Western calendars. Some of the animals include coyotes, lizards, armadillos, turtles, snakes, rabbits, deer, frogs, monkeys, owls, eagles, jaguars, butterflies, fish, hummingbirds, and snails. The Nahual, however, is associated with Mayan, Toltec, and Mixtec cultures. According to the belief of the time, men would dream of a certain animal which would become the Nahual, into which they would transform. But as for actual Alebrijes, which we see in Coco, they don't date back too far ago. They actually date back to 1936. An artist named Pedro Linares fell ill at the age of 30. He had a high fever and unconsciousness caused by peritonitis, suffering great hallucinations. He dreamt he experienced his own death and rebirth back to life. All the time he was accompanied by these animals combined by 2 or more other animals. They had wild designs and incredible colors. Throughout their journey they chanted one word, Alebrijes. Linares Alebrijes were more terrifying in nature, but always remained chimerical, more than one animal. The filmmakers of Coco pulled this aspect for their Alebrijes. The story of being guided from death to rebirth was almost another aspect that stuck in the role of Coco's Alebrijes. After Linares' Alebrijes caught the eye of famous Mexican artists Diego Rivera and Frida Kahlo, who constantly ordered Alebrijes, other artists became inspired by Linares. One such artist was Manuel Jimenez Ramirez, who is credited for the creation of the Oaxacan version of the Alebrije. Unlike Linares, a cartonero or sculptor of papier-mâché, whose Alebrijes were made primarily, of course, of papier-mâché, Jimenez Ramirez's versions were made of wood. They were not as chimerical, but were beautifully colored and designed. They were also more whimsical, similar to what we see in Coco. Also adding to the allure of the Alebrijes, Jimenez Ramirez's version is carved from a certain kind of wood called copal, which is a tree in central Mexico said to have magical qualities. Jimenez Ramirez was said to have some magical qualities himself and believed to be a nahual, similar to Mesoamerican times. Again, you can see why Coco's filmmakers were drawn to these little creatures. And as all artwork is filtered down to the masses, these little creatures can be spotted in souvenir shops all throughout Mexico and are in this short scene from Coco.
Hey, Rapti!
Alebrijes are so well loved that Mexico City features a folk art parade every year celebrating the artwork. And many Mexican families adorn their family graves during Dia de los Muertos with Alebrijes. Although they are not intrinsically designed or associated with the holiday, their colorful qualities add to the festiveness of Dia de los Muertos. So that's a little bit about the Alebrijes. Actually, the reason why I wanted to do Alebrijes for this particular collaboration was because I'm actually very fascinated with this artwork. I remember as a kid, my dad got me Alebrije in one of the souvenir shops, and I loved it. I wish I still had it. In fact, I want to get some Alebrijes to design, as part of my design of my place. And I've just been fascinated with them, and Coco made me more fascinated with them. And I just wanted to know what was the story behind this artwork, and it was actually very fascinating. So I hope you enjoyed learning about Alebrijes as much as I did. Thank you again to Danielle and Ben for letting me be part of this collaboration. Be sure to check out all of the channels who are involved in this collaboration. And in the comments below, I would love to know what animals would be your Alebrije. I would love to know in the comments below. Let me know. And if you had a good time today, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. Visit us on all of our socials down below, and visit our website at www.castlescapesandclones.com. Thank you so much, and we will see you later. Bye!